Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Autoflex Show, where we do car reviews and test drives of some of the best cars in the Kenyan automotive scene. Today we have the X5 2016 and we'll be reviewing it with my host Albert, and I'm Shunet.
Enjoy.
Albert, what can you tell us about the X5?
So first thing I'd like to tell you about the X5 is that I love the height, and this is a perfect height for whatever terrain or purpose you want to use the car for. And I'd like to talk about the amazing grille. It's called a kidney grille, and I'd also like to talk about the sharp headlights, which give the car a very distinctive look. And I'd also like to say that the car has a front camera which is able to project everything to the driver, and as well as the parking sensors which enable the driver to park the car better.
In addition to that, it has large air intakes right there in the bottom, and combine that with the grille gives the car a very aggressive look. So this particular BMW X5 2016 model, it's got quite beautiful lights that go hand in hand with the design of the car.
Totally agree with you.
Going into the interior, it's a 7-seater. Has some accommodation for an extra 2 people at the back of this car.
Yes.
Maybe we can go ahead and see what it has. It's an automatic boot.
Okay, so from this you can see that it's a 7-seater. It has space for 2 more passengers, but from the look of it you can tell that these are small seats. But if you are someone who loves to travel and you carry a lot of luggage, this particular car enables you to carry a lot of luggage, giving you a lot of space, which is necessary for this particular car. And as you can see, the finishing has been done very well. It feels very well. The only thing is you might sometimes need to get something to put below your luggage because of the material of the carpet itself, just to keep it clean. But overall, I would say this particular rear tailgate for this car is good for its purpose. The 2016 BMW X5 has a 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine that produces 300 horsepower. The engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which comes with a standard all-wheel drive. It also has a smooth and responsive ride, and it handles very well both on city roads and highways.
So jumping right into the interior of this beautiful BMW X5, we are able to see that it's got paddle shifters, a few controls on the steering wheel. This is for changing the mode of the radio, picking up calls. Also we can see you can control your speed with this, put limits. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got quite good material for the dashboard. It's got an infotainment system. The gear, it's got sport mode, comfort, and parking sensors right here, as well as the handbrake. The remote control for the infotainment system is right here. AC controls, So this X5 is quite comfortable. Comes with very good leather seats, with a very good finish, as you can see. BMW does not go wrong at all with that, I can tell you. Going to the roof, well, the material that is used here is not quite good because of how easy it is for it to gather on dust, Yeah, so probably that's one of the only disadvantages that I've been able to see with the interior of this car.
So welcome to the back interior of the BMW X5, and I can tell you for sure that the seats feel very comfortable. As you can see, the leather finish has been done very well, feels very comfortable as well. And I would also like to mention that the windscreens have sound visors, which is very good, and I also have more controls over the AC over here at the back, which is a fantastic thing for the rear passengers. And I'd also like to state that the armrests and feel very comfortable, that the side pockets are also big as much as they're not that big. And I'd also like to say that the cup holders feel comfortable, not very big, which is good for rear passengers. And this particular model is a 7-seater and it has extra seats, and I'd like to show you guys that. The only disadvantage about this is that the seats are very small, and probably they're recommended for young children or kids, but looks very spacious considering that they also have access to the AC, which is very good for rear passengers. This brings us to the end of today's episode of Outflex Show. Thank you for joining us once again, and I'd like to give special thanks to Executive Superride for providing us with this particular car. I've been your host, Albert.
And I've been your host, Shinette. Be sure to like, subscribe and share. See you next time.
See you next time.